I hope that this little mini-series of follow-up videos to last week's sermons have been helpful and beneficial for you. I've been enjoying reviewing the sermon and reviewing the passage this whole week, reflecting on it as I'm preparing next week's sermon in this series, A New Command I give you. I ended last Sunday's sermon talking about a church that does not have love. In Matthew 5, Jesus talks about salt that has lost its saltiness, that is good for nothing but to be trampled on, and that we, as Jesus' disciples, are a light on a hill. You don't put a basket over the light. You let the light shine forth in the darkness. And I said in my sermon that these are dark days. These are really dark days right now, but darkness means that the light shines all the brighter. And so we need to double down now as believers on love, despite disagreements about politics and all the million of issues that are going around right now. This is a time to double down on love, to mourn with those who mourn, because that's what love looks like. So any church that does not have love is salt that's lost its saltiness, a light on a hill with a basket over top of it, aka useless. So it's our love for one another that unites us around a shared faith and a shared hope, because that's how 1 Corinthians 13 ended. These three remain: faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love. So how do we do that? How are we about that? What does this love look like? Well, you can go back to 1 Corinthians 13 and verses 4 through 7 lay out a lot of what love looks like, and it's beautiful, and that's beautiful scripture. And it's right and good that we share that at weddings and that we share that with our spouses or our loved ones, but it is mostly true that we should also be able to share this with our fellow believers in the church, that we should have a love that unites us in our churches. And that is a testimony, a light, a salt in this world. So our shared faith is essential. Our shared hope is essential. But it's our mutual love for each other, and this is what I said in my sermon, it's our mutual love that binds us together. I won't let go of you. And you say to me, I won't let go of you either. Even though that we disagree strongly about certain things, we won't let each other go because we are one in the love of Christ. This is a strong, steadfast love, a love of accountability, a love of reconciliation. And this is the love that stands strong in a world of darkness. And we're going to talk about what is love this Sunday in my sermon. All right, that's all for this week. I hope to see you Sunday. Peace.